Hey crafty people, welcome back to my channel, and in case you're new here, I'm Sarah, also known as Craft Nerd because I'm a nerd who loves to craft. I do paper crafting, card making, junk journaling, and mixed media art. Let's get crafting! Welcome to my channel. It's time to do another installment of the full deck challenge number 4, which is being hosted by Shanukia Art. I'll leave a link to her introductory video. And the prompts for this week, which is week 26, so we are halfway through, is boho, beads, bees, flower, and wrap. And I have pulled out my playing card and some inky paper towel, and I want to apply the inky paper towel to my playing card as our base. So I'm going to grab a little Liquitex matte medium and put that on. Just trim off this excess to make this a little easier to work with. Still wet, I'm going to add a little glitter on top. And I'm going to add another coat on top, which will spread out the glitter and seal it in. Let's not seal in what I think might be a dog hair. Alright, I'm going to set this aside and let it dry, and once it's dry, we'll come back and finish it up. Okay, so it is all dry, and I trimmed off the excess, and actually I didn't quite get the corners because I needed to glue a few spots down. And I want to add a dangle of beads, so we're going to put an eyelet in. And we're going to use the smaller hole. And since I never get them flat enough, I can take a hammer and flatten that out. And I forgot to grab a bulb pin. That's bulb as in light bulb. Right, so probably should wait until I glue stuff on to put the bulb pin on. And I've got a couple die cut flowers cut out of black glitter card stock. I'm going all kinds of glittery today. Let's glue this one on. And these are dye by Holtz and Sizzix. I forget, it's Wildflowers, but I don't remember which one because there's like 3 of them. So I will leave that information in the description box. All right, now I want to do some beads for a dangle. Grab a pin. Now I'm going to grab my pliers and use them to make a loop. There we go. I've got a loop on there, so I can put them on the pin, and then put the pin through the card. And so we've got beads dangling. Kind of feel like I want to add more stuff to this. I grabbed some fibers, so we are gonna take about yay much off of this one. I'm gonna grab a needle threader. We're going to thread it through this itty bitty jump ring. I'm gonna grab my bead easy because it's a little bit bigger. I just wasn't, I thought it would be too big to go through the jump ring. We're gonna thread our tails through like so. We're gonna try and thread our tails through. Like so. Hoping, no, that is not gonna work. That just went right through. What the heck? Let's try this again. I think this time we're just gonna tie a regular knot. Trim that excess off. Gonna add that to the pin. Go on like so. And then I figured we could add this guy on and we can do the bigger fluffy one. Okay, this is a problem. All right, I think what I need to do is add the orange jump rings. All right, we're gonna grab another pair of pliers. Okay, we are gonna open up our little jump ring and thread that onto the jump ring. Close it. Sorry if I went off camera, but it's kind of small and I need to see what I'm doing. Now I can put this guy on, this guy on, and it won't go over top of our beads. It can go on. so, and hang off like that, and I put it on backwards. That's okay. We'll fix it in a sec. Let me move this stuff out of the way. We need to fill out our little form. Okay, we're gonna fix that. Let's do that. All right, so there we go. We've got our little dangle with beads and fluff. So we did beads and flower, and I've got a dog going crazy outside who needs to shush. All right, let's fill this out. Look at that, I did week 26 on June 26th. Let me give you a closer look. So that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please do all the things that lets YouTube know you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment down below. Thanks for joining me, and happy crafting.